Cypherglass is the premier US-based block producer candidate for the EOS network. Our goals at Cypherglass are really to be among the top 21 active block producers, while simultaneously educating the community and even educating people who aren't already in the EOS community on the benefits that it provides.
So one of the things Cypherglass brings is an infrastructure team that is used to the always-on enterprise architecture. We're not a guy running a single server on AWS that could go down at any time. We bring enterprise-grade solutions into the block producer field, which I think is rare in the cryptocurrency industry. All of our nodes are built on a virtual environment, so if one goes down, another physical piece of hardware can pick up the load immediately. We can move loads from smaller hardware to bigger hardware with no downtime. We have enterprise-grade storage behind it that should never have an outage. You can lose disks, you can lose whole trays of disks, and it won't matter. Everything will always stay up.
EOS is scaling to millions of transactions per second. Therefore, our hardware needs to scale to millions of transactions per second or more. To do that, we started out with enterprise gear. We took Cisco's UCS blades. We've built out a system of those that we can add blades to as necessary, so we can continue to add compute. On the storage side, we have an enterprise-grade storage network in our production site that is scalable as well. We can continue to add storage to that, both SSD and spinning drives.
Having been involved in the institutional arena for 20 years, it's exciting to see a new technology that's emerging that can actually be transformative. I think the mission that Cypherglass has set out upon is one that's very, very important, because the role that they're stepping up to perform within this space is paramount to the success of the ecosystem. And knowing that EOS has the potential to be truly transformative and can fundamentally change the crypto space and bring many projects that visionaries have in their minds to fruition, it's great to support such a talented group of people.
Cypherglass will be a block producer for EOS, and as a block producer, we have to maintain that network with transparency and reliability. So I take that very seriously as the community manager, because there's going to be many, many people depending on us. In a year from now, I'm hoping to see the EOS network growing and flourishing just as well as I expect it to during main launch. I think that we're going to see hundreds, if not thousands, of decentralized applications being built on top of EOS, and I think it's going to be one of the most used networks we've seen out of the crypto space.
At Cypherglass, we've really assembled a team of experts who know what they're doing in their own individual fields. It was important for us that we get infrastructure experts with combined decades of experience who have literally built entire data centers from the ground up. On the crypto side, we have people who have built crypto communities, in San Antonio with the crypto network there, ICO Alert, this other crypto company that we've had a lot of success building over the last year. So it's been pretty amazing to assemble a team that not only really knows what they're doing, but a team that also really cares about the EOS network and sort of the goals and the vision of that network.
Cypherglass has planned every inch of this infrastructure. We've also taken into consideration things like community management and how the EOS network is going to grow. We strongly feel like we have the experience and the right team to put this together and truly fall on the top of the list for block producers. Voters should consider us because of that experience and because of that confidence.
You should vote for Cypherglass because we're going to keep our block producer online. We have an experienced team that knows what they're doing, that has built this infrastructure before, that has a lot of crypto experience, and that ultimately is incredibly passionate about EOS. So when you're considering a block producer to vote for, we sincerely hope that you'll consider Cypherglass. We're passionate about this. We're ready to keep our infrastructure online. Most importantly, we're ready to scale.